5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey. Hello and welcome to another episode of Monday Night Live. It's the show where we are live on Monday nights. Can you tell from the name what we do here? No, of course you can't. This is GameHammer, the place where we do weird things all day long, and then sometimes I go live and show you them. What do I show you? Whatever I want. That's the kind of show we do here. Can you tell that I am kind of vamping while I try to get things working? I bet you couldn't until I told you. No, of course you could. I am not that good at acting. So I'm just getting the chat working so that we're all ready, and there we go. So we've got the death count going, and we need to bring up Monday Night Live and then remove the name of the game. So who's in chat tonight? We have Martin Vegas, who says FIRST, FIRST, FIRST. Hey, hey. Yes, he was first. And Sir Patrick Furlong with Melody the cat. What's the cat going for? I don't know. But hello to both of you. And, of course, we have the amazing, inimitable Captain Dowd, who says, do I want to be GameHammered today, or do I ghost Zoe for my humiliating defeat at her hands this past Sunday even? Yes, apparently I can't read. Decisions. Well, to be fair to Captain Dowd, you put up a damn good fight, and you came back strong with those last few rounds. I still can't believe none of us got any of the answers correct in the round 3 at all. That was hilarious, but you know, these things happen. Hello to Zantec and James Pets in Hillside Junction. Hello to all of you. I hope you're having a good night. So, we've got a fair few games to go through tonight. And hello to Mel's and Ben Tullett as well. Hello there. Ben Tullett says, I think Jenny's forgotten to move people across from her screen. Jenny is playing with her trains. That's what the problem is there. She's having some nice fun with her choo-choos. And she hasn't decided to choo-choos to turn off the stream yet. But that is the way things work. So, I need to now show some of the fantastic stuff that we've got in store for us tonight, because tonight is a rare PlayStation 2 games round. I'll just tell Jen, by the way. Jen, we're live. She's not listening to me. So, what have I got here? Well, some of you have seen... Well, you don't need to see that. That's a letter from the Student Loans Company. Can you please confirm what you do for your job? No, I don't know what I do for my job. I can't confirm it to you. But no, seriously. I should have said that when I phoned them up. They asked me to confirm whether I'm working, whether I'm in the UK, and blah, blah, blah. It's something that happens every now and again. They asked me to log in for my student loans account on the website. But my student loan comes from 1999. So they didn't have a website. So we got some games that we're going to play tonight anyway. So that was hilarious when I had to do that. We have Hoppy. This is not available in the UK. I had to go to Italy for it. I didn't specifically go to Italy for this. I went to Italy to see Pompeii. But Hoppy. Euro Rally Champion. I got that the other while I was in Italy because it was cheap. It's not a rare one, but Hoppy is. All Music Dance is hard to get outside of Italy because it's an Italian game. Like, seriously, it's entirely Italian. I don't know whether that's something. Gunbird, however, is fairly rare. Not that rare, but fairly, like, uncommon. SingStar Radio 105 is Italian SingStar. I'm pretty sure it's Pop Hits. Give me a second. Where is SingStar Pop? Is it? Give it here. Come on. It is. SingStar Radio 105 and SingStar Pop are the same game, according to the covers, but they do have different tracks on them. So yeah, they're they've got different tracks on the back. That is fantastic. So I don't know how well you can read that. Ready, step, step, pop, and then the Italian version. They're all different. There's some that are the same. Kylie Minogue in Your Eyes is on both, but the majority on the Italian one is Italian songs. So I had to get that. That was cool. There we go. And then I've got to put Pop Hits 2 back. Where's Pop Hits 2? No, Pop Hits 1. Yeah, here's some more rare PS2 ones that we won't be playing tonight. Pop Hits 3 and 4. There's not a chance in Hull that I will be playing them, because last time I tried to sing, everyone cried. Well, apart from Iron Horse, who was laughing his head off all the way through it. So there we go. Hello to everyone who's joined us from the Monday Club. I hope you're having a great evening. When you left school, it was youth training schemes. My goodness. Did I pay off my student loan? I have never earned enough to pay off my student loan. I went. Here's the thing. When I left university, I tried to find work, and it was really hard because apparently, if you're a physicist, you go into physics work in academia, or you go to nuclear fuel, or you go to America, and I didn't do any of them. So I just bummed around until I found a job, and I ended up in the civil service, which pays nothing compared to what you should be getting. So I've never earned enough to actually turn into a person who pays back their student loan. It's just one of those things. Yeah, basically I've pumped along at the bottom of the barrel. And of course we have Car Wash Tycoon, which is what we're going to start tonight with. There are other rare games we will be playing, like Hoppy, but that's not all. Ben says, we've all experienced Zoe singing of various TV theme tunes. Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees, there lives a lot of little people called the Poddington Peas. The Poddington Peas. I cannot sing. And I don't care. So yeah, we're going to start with Car Wash Tycoon. We will be trying other stuff like Hoppy, Hoppity Doppity Doo, and things like that, because we know that we like it. Just be thankful you can't hear Vicky sing. Oh, I'm sure she's not as bad as me. Or at least not as bad as me when I try. I went to karaoke nights one time. I got up first. When you're a bad singer, always get up first, because you would not believe the amount of relief that you can feel wash over an audience at a karaoke night. Like, because they go, oh, well, if they can get up there and embarrass themselves like that, maybe I can too. And then they do. And it's always a nice icebreaker when you're the one that turns up and ruins a really good song. Like Welcome to the Jungle or something like that. Well, welcome to the jungle. What am I talking about? I don't know. Does anyone know? I certainly don't. Next Batman Adventure update will be in 2 weeks. Nice. Look forward to that. When you get the chance, check on the Gronk I posted on the MCFB Monday Club Facebook. Right, yes. Zantek says you've not heard my singing yet. Now you make me want to go to one of the model railway events with a PlayStation and a microphone. Just have a SingStar event in one of the rooms. That would be cool. That would be fun. So we're gonna do Car Wash Tycoon. Only on the station of place. Where's my buttons? There it is. Gotta switch over to the correct thing. Oh yes. So this is the mighty Car Wash Tycoon. I've wanted to get this game for quite a while since I found out about it, and every time I tried to get it, I couldn't because someone beat me to the punch. Like, psh, ah. Not really, not that kind of punch. Here we go. Car wash at the car wash, at the car wash, yeah, at the car wash. Why was there a pop song about going and getting your car washed? This is weird. So this is Phoenix Games, because of course it is. Let's do this. Let's get into it. Let's get ready to retro. Let's get ready to retro. If you sing the NEC will MP5, I've got a plan then. You sing at one side, I'll sing at the other. They'll all get corralled out of the room, and then we might be able to get some bargains. How good does that sound? Right, that's the music. It's, yeah. Car Wash Tycoon was brought to you by Aqua Pacific Limited. Okay. Let's do this. I wish I had the game that I've got on order at the moment from CEX. I managed to find an Indian exclusive game, but it hasn't arrived yet. I was hoping it would arrive today, but it hasn't. Choose a task. Task 1 to 7 or mission. I'm going to go with task 1. Let's do this. First of all, learn how to wash a car. Today you are wearing a very fetching blue outfit. Use the directional buttons to get the arrow cursor onto the... How did it know I was wearing blue? That... Is it watching me? Oh my goodness. Use the directional buttons to get the arrow cursor onto the bay in front. You mean this doesn't use the analog... This is a PlayStation 2 game that doesn't use analog sticks? My goodness. And use the X button to bring on the first customer. Get the sponge cleaning away all the dirt and grime with the directional buttons while pressing the X button. Watch the dirt disappear and start the sparkle. Clean 3 cars. Alright then. Oh, there I am. Right. There, get in there. Oh, this is... Oh, look at that. I'm just going to rub it back and forward and back and forward. There we go. Rub, rub, rub your boat. Shine, shine, shine your car, make it squeaky clean. There we go, tell it to bugger off. There we go. Is it sparkling? Yes. Get in there. Why have they got pencils on the top of them? This is weird. This is just weird. Was Puds on anyone's... I haven't seen Hay on Puds for a while. I'm getting concerned. I hope they're alright. Oops. What happened? What have I done? What did I do? I pressed it. Did I press car wash? Oh, okay. There we go. Get off the... Stop it. Stop going to the wrong thing. If I'm holding it down as I go further, that's just not making it work. Why are you only cleaning one side of the car? Don't make it make me do more. I like that it's got different cars. So it's not just the same car model with different colours on it. That's cool. Although I am worried that my technique is not actually doing the best job ever. Congratulations! Great! 3 sparkling clean cars. But you don't want to spend all day cleaning cars. So becoming an employer and learning the art of delegation. Alright then, let's do it! Let's get... Start new game. It didn't save me progress! The 2 guys in yellow are working for you now, so keep an eye on their car cleaning skills. Select the bay in front of them to get the car washing started. If they get too busy, you can help out, but you must keep an eye on them or they'll just stand around doing now. Select it. What the hell? Okay. Sorry about that. I did not know that this game has no volume control. That was ridiculous. What the hell were they thinking? That hurt my ears. Ow. I don't like that. Okay, select the town icon for the main view to sort out your employees, and then select the car wash icon to return to your car. Car washing duty, sorry. Clean 10 cars. I don't want to clean 10 cars. I want to tell someone else to clean 10 cars. Right, go. Get into it, man. Go on. Get in there and get them done. Yeah, no. Right, they're washing. Wash, wash, wash your car. Make it shiny clean. I'll do one as well because I'm pretty damn quick at this. So let's do it. Let's get in there. Yeah, sorry about that. That part of the game was apparently sponsored by Billy's Replacements Speakers. It's our speakers and it's our replacements and Billy's. Why is this not clean? There it is. Okay. So he's doing alright. That one's just standing around like a git. A smelly git made of bums and farts, but he's a smelly git nevertheless. Right. I'm not going to do anything but watch these guys now. So we've done 3. They're a bit slow. They really... Oh, what's that? There we are. That's... So we're on to... We've done 4 now. We're about to get 5 and 6. We've got no more cars. Oh, there we are. More cars. Go on, straight in there. Get in there. Go on, straight in. Straight in. Come on. Come on. Come on there. The same cars turned up twice. That's pretty cool. So these are 7 and 8. We've got 2 more after this, and then we're done. Don't we need Millie's replacement earbuds? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Down at the bottom of the garden, among the birds and the bees, there lives a lot of little people. Got the Partington peas, the Partington peas. Right, how can I get 10 cars if it only sends me 8? I don't think we're doing all that well, are we? In terms of gameplay, there isn't an awful lot. There we go. One's going straight in. There's 9 and 10. So this extra one, we might as well do it ourselves because now it doesn't matter. So there we are. We've done it. Essentially. You've done it now, boyo! Oh yes you have. You've got your own car cleaning empire. Oh, I told you. It's all ritualistic. There we go. Let's go shiny clean. There we go. And he really did just stand there and do nothing. What a bunch of gits. What a bunch of gits they are. Just stand around doing nothing. That's my job. As manager, that's my job. So I'm the one in blue, they're the ones in yellow, just so that we can differentiate them. Congratulations, well done. You've discovered that everyone has their own pace of working, so you'll find it easier to employ the right people and keep them busy, making you more money on the next level. This is a very, very simple game. This feels like a Flash game that has been ported to PlayStation 2. We'll have one more mission and see how it goes. For successful business, you must have more money coming in than going out. You can affect this equation by adjusting the price you charge for car washing and the salaries, rent, loan repayments that you pay out. Review the employee and business pages to select your workforce and the price of each car wash, then select start day. Run your car wash for a day and make a profit. Okay, everything's going to be a squillion pounds. And we're going to give out free nothings. Okay, total income is none. Total outgoings is none. That's great. I like that. That's a good business. So we need some staff. Okay. Chris, well, 20 quid for him for a day. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? So we're going to have Chris. And we're going to have Bill, apparently. So there we are. We only need the 2. And I'm going to make the £3.20. Let's start the day. Let's see how we do. We've got to make a profit. We've got 63 quid. We've got to make a profit. So at £3.10, we need to, for Bill and their things at 25. So we need let's try and aim for 10 cars. Let's see if we can get 10 cars. Let's get straight in. I'm not doing it, so they can do it. I'm delegating already. I'm being a proper manager. Right. So our business is yeah, we need 37 quid to get into this. Because of the rent. Oh, I forgot the rent and the employees' wages. So we need to at £3.20 we need 10 more cars, basically. Let's hope we can do 10. It's 11 o'clock already. We are not going to make it at this rate. We've got nothing going on. No one's coming in. Oh, yes, there are. Let's see if we can do this. We're not getting many coming in, are we? Let's drop the let's drop the price. Let's say £2.80. See if we get more people in. Yep, straight away we're getting... Oh, look at that! Cheapskates are us are coming in now. So they can go and do that, and I'll do one here as well, so that we don't have too many. Okay, let's do this. We need a lot more cars now, though, because I've dropped the price. So let's see if we can do this. I'm very, very methodical. I'm just going around in a line. There we go. That one's gone. Right, do this one. I can't actually see where the grime is because that's one big problem with resolutions. I can't see it. Yeah, hey on Puds. I haven't heard from him for ages. I hope he's okay. How's our business doing? Yep, we're doing okay now. We need another 8 or 9 though, because like I said, we have to do more. But it's it's 3 o'clock. We're not going to make it unless we stay up until like 10. Right, set the next one off to go. Yeah. Yeah, right. Let's do this. Beep beep. Yep, get in there. Get it. Come on, Mr. Scrubber. Scrubbers United. We need another 2. We need another. Here they are. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. We'll make it if we try. There we go. Oh, it's getting stressful now. Can we make it before the end of the day? Oh, let's do it. Come on. Let's try and barely make a profit. You measured him on you. Oh, thank you. Let's get in there. Come on. Let's make a profit. Come on. A little bit of a profit. Yeah, get in there. Go on. What happened there? My thing went all over the place. Did I press the wrong button accidentally? My goodness. There we are. We're quickly rubbing down this car. Beep, beep. There we go. And they're just standing there like a bunch of... Just get the cars in, man. Come on. See how many cars we can get in. Let's see if we can make £10 profit. Congratulations. Excellent. You made your first profit in the world of business. Yes. This car can bugger off. I don't care. That's Car Wash Tycoon. It's crap. This game sucks. And also, it has a terrible tendency to just boost the sound up for no bloody reason. So there we go. That was Car Wash Tycoon. I genuinely don't know what to say about that game. Like, it feels like a Flash game, like something from Newgrounds that you'd knock up in like a weekend. But they put it out as a PlayStation 2. This game is on a 128-bit console. I'm not sure there's 128 bits in it. Oh, that was ridiculous. Alright. So, out of 10, what would we give that, guys? What rating out of 10 would you give Car Wash Tycoon? Do you think it's a 10 out of 10? 5 out of 10? 7 out of 10? 2 out of 10? I don't know. What rating would you give it? I think the best thing I can say about it myself is that, well, it works. You want to play the rally one? We'll do that in a moment, yeah. But that is the question. What would we... 3 out of 10, says James Pets. Yeah. Mouse just called, says Patrick. You have a mouse that phones you. Does it go? Squeak, squeak. 5 out of 10. Oh, so we've got an average now of not very much out of 10. Car Wash Tycoon. 2-bit Malone. Go at the car wash, yeah. So we've had a request for the rally one. It's not really that rare, but we'll go with it. So we got. What the hell is all this crap in my game? Oh yeah, I paid for expedited delivery because I was in Italy. I was only in Italy for 10 days, and I needed to make sure that the stuff arrived. So I ordered all these games on the first day of a 10-day vacation holiday, and on day 9, I got them. That's expedited delivery in Italy. I'm glad I paid for it because otherwise I wouldn't have bloody got them, would I? So here we are. We're going to do Euro Rally Championships before we go on to Hoppy. Let's do this. We might come back to Car Wash. No, we won't. There's not a chance in hell that we come back to Car Wash freaking Tycoon. Let's do this. So we're going to do the Euro Rally Championship. Oh dear. Let's do this. Will it work? Will it be in English? That is the eternal question. Yes, it will. Copyright Brain in a Jar Limited. That is an amazing title for a thing. I love it. Brain in a Jar Limited. Purveyors of all your brain and jar needs. Euro Rally Champion. Euro Rally Champion. Here we go. Wow, it takes a while to load. Let's do this. Let's do this. Brain in a Jar. I love that name. I wish my company was called Brain in a Jar. That would be cool. Then we don't have any deliveries work. There'd be some driver looking at me weirdly like, is this brain in a jar? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Press start. Warning, Euro Rally Championship users autosave. Well, you can try. There's no memory card. Let's just play as guest. Shall we have a championship or a time trial? We'll go for time trial. We'll try time. Time, you have been accused of many, many crimes. Your crimes are of a time. 4-wheel drive. Yep, let's do this. Skill level is easy. Go! Let's do this. Oh. Oh. Okay. Custom setup. Exit. I don't want to do custom setup. I want to just. Okay. Oh, here we go. Right, it's not exactly Sega Rally, but I like it. I have no idea what this guy is shouting. It's a good thing we're getting signs on the screen because I have no clue what he's saying. It's like, ruff, 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 ruff. Look at that. Perfect drift. Perfect. You could not drift better than that, even if you tried. You probably could, but I'm going to say you can't because... Go on then, show me. Here's the controls. I'm fine for fruit and veg, thanks. I love that in all these budget games like this. The bottom of the car always looks like you've just cut it straight out of Hot Wheels. Similar mechanics to Toyota Celia GT Rally by Gremlin. Yeah. Yeah. Very similar style. It's not a bad game. I'm actually enjoying this. Control-wise, it's pretty good. The car's not feeling too heavy, but it's not feeling too light either. It feels light when you bang into things. It's like it's got no weight at all when you bang into things. And it feels like one big solid block. As if you're basically racing your little dinky die-cast metal cars. But when you're driving, it's a decent response. What did he say? I have no idea what this guy... I have no idea what this guy's saying. The voice actor appears to be whoever was the loudest in the office at the time. So they got Bob the delivery boy to come in and just go, pump the brakes! Or whatever the hell he's saying. I mean, it has a bit where you get told to slow, told or shown a direction. Yeah, this is better than the WRC games. There's no damage to the car. Yeah, I like it's. For me, the standard is Daytona or Sega Rally. I heard one. I actually understood what he said there. Take a 5 right. What? I think he said mumbly, mumbly, mumble. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the sound up a little bit for you. See if you guys can understand it. There is no rewind. That is a rewind. Reverse. I can't rewind me car. You mean reverse? Yes. Yes, I do. Hi, Krista. How you doing? Right, let's see what he says. What? Drift right. Okay. Ah, losing control. Oh, I understood that. 2 left, 2 right. He's trying to be something. Oh my goodness, we're only in the second part of like 3. That is hilarious. What you want is a fast one. Yes. Where's my turbo boost? I need a turbo. Oh, oh, I've changed the. Yes. Okay. This I like. This I. Oh. Oh, that's making my stomach churn. Oh, I kind of like this thing though, the car view. This is interesting. Beep beep. Just imagine a car with a pause button on the foot brake. I like that. Whee! 2 left, kosher right, narrow. What? What's a kosher right? Did he have a rabbi come out and bless it? What's going on? Who decided that? Oh dear. Road narrow. I heard that bit. Oh, that was visceral. Oh, I like it. Let's do this again. Come back out. Beep beep. He's not saying kosher. He's saying caution, but it sounds like kosher, and I think that's better. It's a kosher right. Oh dear, well, the things we do in our game time. Beep beep, let's go, Mr. Driver, come on, we can do this. Look at the speed we're going. It's almost 5 miles an hour. Zoe, do you have a Lemmings game? I have a Lemmings game on PlayStation 2, and it uses the iToy. It's hilarious. Is he saying pump the brake or humpback bridge? I genuinely can't tell. Your dad was a rally navigator in his youth. Nice. I always liked Rallycross. It's really good. I love it. I was a big fan when I was a younger person. I won't say a teenager. I was more like 20, 21, that kind of time. They didn't show it an awful lot on TV as I was growing up, as I recall. Unless it was on something like Trans World Sport, which I didn't watch because it was mostly crap that I didn't care about. I was a runner. I was a damn good sprinter. But I didn't like watching other people do it on TV because I found it dull. And they hardly ever showed something I was into, like karate. I did a lot of karate as a kid. I was actually pretty damn high up, getting close to black belt when I decided to stop. And I do regret that, but to be honest with you, I sometimes think if I'd gone on with it, it would have just destroyed my joints earlier. So probably for the best that I didn't. I wouldn't have been able to do live role playing when I got to school. Not to school, got to university. I was a karate kid, yes. I got bullied as as a very young kid, and my dad decided the best thing was, after we confronted the kids and basically warned them to back the hell off, was to take me to do martial arts so I could learn to defend myself. And it worked. It did work. But I kept going for a long time, many years, and got rather good at it. So, in my version of karate, there's different dojos and different schools and all of that. But in my school of karate, I got to blue belt, which was it'd be green, then brown, then black. So I was 3 off black belt, and then I stopped. And I really should have kept going, because blue was quite a high belt. I'd gone through all the others, and it was a great experience. But, you know, these things don't last forever. Oh, there's our replay. This isn't a bad game. You know what? This is not bad. I actually rather like this. It was boxing for you. My dad loves boxing, so I saw an awful lot of boxing as I was growing up on TV. Never really got into it myself, but I can understand the appeal. I was more of a wrestling fan back then. I loved the wrestling that was on, like Big Daddy, Giant Haystacks, all that. Loved it, absolutely loved it. And then got into WWF. Of course, I got into WWF. I mean, who didn't? But yeah, and recently I've been like TCW. I think it's TCW. Is it? It's the one that James Stephanie Sterling does. Give me 1 second. I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm going to, because I need to know what it is. Yeah, is it TCW Wrestling in Sheffield? Excuse me. Yes, it is. Total Championship Wrestling. That's it. Yes. Or True Grit. Yeah. True Grit. True Grit Wrestling. That was it. True Grit Wrestling. I'm going to bring this up. I got into the World Wide Open. This, if you ever get to the chance, True Grit Wrestling. I believe Pro Wrestling in Yorkshire. I'm pretty sure it's done at Sheffield. No, it's in Leeds now. It's in Leeds. So they are. Next one is on Thursday in May in Leeds. I was sure it was in Sheffield, but yeah. It's a rather good set of wrestlers. There's James Stephanie Sterling, Commander Sterling. And you have to go, yes, Commander, when they come in. I am not joking. You do that. But it's really good. This lady here, she's brilliant. She basically plays a heel, but she's brilliant with it. It's so good. So I've been watching a lot of that because it's all on YouTube. I'm going to link the thing here. It's all fucking fake. I tell you, I have no problems with telling you that. It's so funny though. But yeah, do I have the original Lemmings? No, funnily enough, I don't. No, no, I don't have the original Lemmings, like the one on Amiga. I don't have that. I do have some on PC, I think, somewhere. I do have it on Amstrad. It's a lot of fun on Amstrad. It's really good. And I have the PlayStation 2 one. Right, we've got to keep going now, because we have things that we have to do. Have I pressed stop? Yes, I have. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done 2 games in almost an hour. That's not bad. That's not bad. We're already over half an hour in. My goodness. Doesn't the time fly when you're doing ridiculous, silly games? Yes, it does. Where's... yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. There it is. I couldn't find where I put the thing. Hello, welcome back. Did Conti say who was hosting next week? It's not me. Not me. I'm not doing it. I think it's you, because I did it the other day. So yeah, I think it's you. Confirm with Conti though. Conti might be doing it, but it might be you, or it could be Jeff. I don't think it's Jeff though. I don't think Jeff wants to do it. May I request for a future series of games? Simon's. You know what? Let's have a. Let's let's actually write these down. We need to write these down. So, I'm going to put it in the back of my notebook. Look at that. It says notes and everything. We're gonna write these down. So, what's coming up with the games list? We have Valhalla. I'm going to put them in the back of my book so I can easily find them. We're going to do... Right, we have Valhalla. And then we have Fable. And then we have Halo. And there was one after that, and I cannot for the life of me remember it, but I'm going to put Simon the Sorcerer on the list. Simon the Sorcerer. I know you've also asked for... What was it? Simultrans Unlimited or something, wasn't it? Yeah, so we'll do that, and there's the list. I'm going to put a game in as well that I think we should... Fifth 3, yeah, that was it. Thank you, Martin, thank you. And Quake 1. Right. Take care, Ben. Thanks for coming along. So, I've got... I'm showing you a blank page. I've got them written down so that we know what we're going to... Untitled Goose Game. Oh, you know, I like Untitled Goose Game, but I stayed up most of a night playing it so that I could sit with Fred the night before I took her to the vet, because I wanted to make sure that I was there for her. She was having a bad time, and I took her to the vet, and that's when she got put to sleep. So I now remember the Untitled Goose Game as the game that I played just before Fred died, and I'm not sure I'm ready to play that yet. So I'm going to say no to putting that on the list. I'm sorry. It's any other game I would, but unfortunately that one, it brings back memories that I don't want to bring back right now. So I'm sorry about that. I really am. I'm sorry. Are there any others? Are there any other games that we could play though? I don't know. We'll keep a thought. I've got the book. I've got the book here, so we can play. We can add them to the list. But for now, we have a game that must be played. This is Hoppy. This game looks ridiculous. It appears to be a bouncing thing. You know those... we had some of these in the 80s, and it was... It's like a suction cup with a spring, and then a bobble-headed thing on top, and it would stick down and then boing and wobble about. Yeah. So I remember that kind of thing on a spring. Is that what Thing on a Spring? Is that what he's based on? Oh my goodness. It is a sad story about her. I miss her every day, guys. I really do. Hey, Captain Dow, don't worry. Don't worry. I don't talk about it. I generally don't talk about it, but that's just how it is. It's just the situation. So you weren't to know. Don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. You weren't to know. It's the only game you know, and you actually tried it with Space Water. It's a fun game. That's the worst part. I was playing it to try and lift my spirits. And it is a fun game, but now it's associated with that. Civilization 1. Yeah, we can play Civ 1. Civilization 1. The one that doesn't cheat as much. Yeah, I can imagine, Patrick. Yeah. It's things like that you just associate, don't you? Oh my goodness. It's not a great experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. You don't go out looking for stuff like that. It happens to you. It happens to you. I've put the game in for a second there. I opened this up and went, where's my game? This one came from Milan. Via la Tunisia 4 20124 Milan. There you are. So this one came from Milan. It's an Italian game. Let's do this. Let's do this now. We want tears, says Matt. No. No. If I would get close, but no. Bloody hell, that's loud. Sorry about that, guys. We might have tears from that. That hurts. That hurts my ears. Here we go. Right, let's go. Let's get in there. We got Hopper. Come on then, Hopper. What you doing? Oh, weird thing bouncing around like a git. Okay. Let's see how this... You're more chilled now. Excellent. Do you want to continue the game without saving? Retry or yes? Yes. Hero. Evil jumper. Ghost. Evil skeleton. Something. I couldn't read what the other one was. So, let's go for start. You prefer kids and babies when you can give them... Oh my... Oh no, it's another one of these stupid bloody things where you have to move the mouse. This is not a PC. A PlayStation. Stop trying to emulate a mouse. The once peaceful kingdom of Wonderland has been taken over by the 3 companions of the night. Why did I do it like that? Hoppy's friend has been kidnapped. He's only got one friend. He's going to have to go after them. Hoppy's friend has been kidnapped. Have you noticed this game was not available in the UK but is in English? Hoppy must hurry to help his friends. So we've got flying... It doesn't give me time to read it. Stage 1. Oh, there. Pink, black eye, frosty... Frost evil. That's what it's saying. And flying evil. Here we go. What the frick? What the hell? Oh, it's a... Right, I see what's going on here. If I bounce back, that's going to just... I get it now, okay. Right. I think I've got it all done. Apart from these ones. So I haven't got all of them. Okay. How'd you get them? I can't just keep going back. How... If I press that... How do I... Oh, I could just change direct... Well, if I'd known that... Okay, so this makes no freaking sense. I can just... change direction. What? Then what's the point? There are foxes frolicking the roof of your set. Oh dear, that can't be good. Here we go. Right. So Hoppy just bounces around and colours. This is Crazy Legs. Whoa! This is like Squeak, also known as Slider on the Game Gear. Okay, what the hell is going on? Right, there we go. So we finished that bit. Right. It's weird. This is weird, and I'm not certain about it. So that doesn't do anything. Okay, right. So we're going to crush all of these platforms, make them all regret the day that they met Hoppy. There we go. There we are. Now they're all going to cry and go, Hoppy, why'd you bounce on us and break us, you big fat git? And then we'll go, because we need to. And we'll do it in that voice, because that's the way Hoppy is. Because he's known throughout the land for being a git. I have no idea what the point of this game is. I am essentially colouring in by bouncing. there appears to be no problem with me going backward and forward on the same blocks. If, like in something like Crazy Legs or Squeak, there was a barrier and you couldn't do this, you couldn't just go back and forth, then that would change things. Okay, now we've got interesting. Now we can end up falling off the edge. Once we start moving, we can't stop. Interesting. Now I'm interested. Now I'm interested. This is fun. Because now it's actually a game you can lose. This makes me happy. It doesn't make me happy that I can lose, but it does make me happy. Yeah, it does seem like a kid's game, doesn't it, Martin? I can also see why it was frickin' rare. Because no bugger wants to buy it, because it's boring. I liked Squeak. Squeak was a good game. I lost! I lost at a crap game for kids? Okay, this upsets me on a fundamental level because I pride myself on being a moderately decent gamer, and apparently I am losing at a game made for literal children because I couldn't do it. It was too hard. This is upsetting me. This is upsetting me. My reflexes are not good enough for a game for frickin' children. Did I just find a... What was that? I should have paid attention, shouldn't I? But I didn't, because it smells of bums and farts. Okay, Lemmings. Martin Vegas really wants us to play Lemmings. In a minute. We have to go through... We have to endure this to earn Lemmings. That's... Oh, I can stop if I press against a tree. So Hoppy is able to stop, but only when he smacks into the local flora. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. We can't do Lemmings on C. It's PlayStation night. We will play Lemmings on CPC another night, though, because it's good. Bloody good. Right, have I finished that bit now with all the bad guys? They're following me like a... You can't follow me. This is not... That's not fair. You can't follow me just because you think I'm cool. That's not how this works. They just... No. That's not fair. Stop attacking me, you horrible, small, smelly balls of smell of bums and farts. Oh, there's... I couldn't find the teleporter. I couldn't find the giant blue light with flashing lights on it. That's hilariously stupid on my part, but never mind. There we go. Right, we're almost at the end of the level. Please don't run out of lives before I finish the game for children. Oh my goodness, this will be embarrassing. I won't be able to show my face in polite society again. People will go, ha ha, GameHammer, that's the one that couldn't do the game for kids. And they'd be right, because I'm not very good at this. Reflexes, they don't work. Once you get past 40, they stop. There we go. I am bad at the game. This is terrible. This is freaking awful. Right, stop. Oh my goodness. So, here we go. We played Hoppy. We played frickin' Hoppy. So, there are some other games I do need to play tonight. Because we've got Dukes of Hazzard, which is a rare game. We've got that Gunbird, which is not massively rare, but rare enough. And we've had a request for Lemmings. Now, Lemmings should be near where I'm sat, because I should be looking at it. Lemmings! There it is. Let's do this. I have to now turn this off. How do I turn this off? I press the button and makes it go poof. Right. Okay. I will make a deal with you. If you don't tell people that I failed at a game made for children, then I will play Lemmings. How's that? Is that a good deal? I think it's a good deal. Ooh, why am I saying ooh? I don't know. I don't know. It's just... So, lemmings on the pink station. There we go. Let's turn this on and see what happens. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Where's me? Oh, right. You're investigating making a media streaming device for your living room that streams video from your hard drives onto your TV. Good idea. I'm going to be programming something like that that's going to replicate a retro TV. It's I said it on the blog, even my website a while back, but never had the time to do it. So I'm going to make the time by doing it as a live game coding at some point. Wow, that's loud. PlayStation has no volume control. Have you noticed that? That was not sorry. No volume standardization. Look at this. The Lemmings are bringing the logo in. That's great. I love it. Tonight's beverage of choice is lemon-flavored Lipton's iced tea. Lemmings is a trademark of Sony. Is it? When did they buy Lemmings? No memory card. Just continue. Start. Special, original, or user. Original levels. Fun levels. Just... It is the originals! It's the originals! Oh, wow! This is amazing. Oh, wow. They haven't got the original music, though. They don't have the original music, and I can't change it. That's a shame. It's not the same without a chiptune. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Only floaters can survive this. When I was a kid, a floater was what you found in the jugs of water at school because some idiot had been hocking in it. This is not a joke, that's just what happened because I went to school with plebs. So, you've seen a thing about Raspberry Pi being able to do it. Have you heard of Plex TV? Pretty sure that's a good one. Or trying to do a Kubi or something, a Kobe box or something. I've heard of Plex being reasonable. I've been able to stream stuff, but I don't know whether you can. Yeah, it seems too smooth. It seems too modern. It's like they've smoothed the edges off and added weird music. But I like the old style music. It should have been MIDI. It should have been ridiculous MIDI. There we go. It's not a bad game, to be honest with you. And these tutorial levels at the start of it is all pretty straightforward, just like the originals. It was great. Right. Ah, there we go. Right. I have to press the buttons to do this. So, let's block there. You're avoiding Kobe boxes. Yeah, fair enough. Try Plex. I've heard good things about Plex. But it's not what I want to do. I'm going to write my own thing. Because it's going to emulate television. And eventually it will also emulate teletext as well. But I'm not sure how to do it yet. So whether it would be teletext as it was. Or me just generating random weird crap to put on it, like the news. And today, Brian Trousers has been arrested for farting on a bus, that kind of thing. I don't know, some random generated weirdness. Yeah, Kirby is a big risk. Absolutely is. Do 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 do. Ba 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 dum ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. There we go. They're all getting in there. I don't know how to speed this up. So do we have to just wait now? I think we have to just wait. Select? Oh! It's... I could press select and finish because it knows that I'm going to win. You know that the BBC Micro had teletext software? Yeah, it did! Our school used to use it for notices. There we go. So, essentially we've finished, apparently. R1 or R2, if you recall correctly. R1 is... Nope. R1 and R2 select the different things. The triggers go left and right. Aha! Circle. Circle speeds it up. There we go. Right. So now we have to make people explode. Sorry, dudes. Your services are no longer required. Bye-bye. Oh, no. I needed to save 5. I saved 45. Now use miners and climbers. Okay, let's do this. I don't know why it was in a pirate voice. Arr. It just arr. Right, we're going to need a miner. Miner, please. Arr. Yeah, where's the or no? It says it on screen, but it doesn't actually say it in like, oh no! And this upsets me. Climb, climb. Climb. Climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb. Climb, and get over here, climb. That's it, yeah. There we are. I was trying to make the sound of the video recorder going forward. Right. We need bashers this time. We need people who can bash. We need the Bash Street kids. Arr. Why am I saying There's a book that looks into all the portal lemmings. Cool. Right, is there anywhere? Nope, that's the only bits that we need to do. Okay. No, we have to bash through all of this, don't we? Yeah, I remember now. Right, let's get down here. Right, this guy's going to start punching through. Otherwise you end up with people wandering all over the place. Yeah. They go nuts if you don't. Right. Push him through, and there we go. Straight the way through. There we go, and everyone gets in now. Except the ones that wandered off in the wrong direction, they don't get in. They have to go all the way around. And wait, there we go. Lemmings, when you know what you're doing, is simple. Because when you know what you're doing, you only go for the tutorial levels. Ha, then you look good. Don't tell anyone. A task for blockers and bombers. Now, we'll have one more level, then we're going to move on. Because we've got some fun stuff coming up, like Dukes of Hazzard. I don't know whether the game itself is fun. I can't remember playing it. I know I've got it. Hold on. I know this tune. This is one of the original tunes. This is one of the original tunes. Nice. 35 quid for a book, for goodness sake. Right, that should be it to get through, yeah. And there we go, we get all but 2 out. It's not a bad game. It's actually quite fun. Playing the original levels again is nice. Builders will help you here. Okay, let's do one more. Right, we need builders. We don't have many builders, which is unfortunate. Right, let's get these guys over to here. Set him off. This will be the first one where it looks a bit interesting. Right, let's get them over to here. And start building. And you start building too. And you start building too, and you. There you go. And that way you don't end up with people down in the bottom. Why is it shouting chink? That seems a bit weird. You can get Lemmings on PSP. You can! I saw it the other day in CEX. I almost got it, and I thought, no. Because I already had it on PlayStation 2. There we go, so we get them all out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one more level. This is the problem with Lemmings. You end up playing more than you wanted. Not as complicated as it looks. Okay, where's the exit? Oh, there's the exit right next to it. I'm pointing this game like you can see it. So we got there, and then there. Okay, so this... It's letting you know the builder's almost out of play. Ah, right. Right, let's have a blocker. Stop that. We're supposed to save 95 of them. I think we can do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we can do it. Yeah. There we go. We saved 99. And there we go. That's it. That's the... As long as you try your best. What? As long as you try your best. Come on. This can't be hard, can it? The original game on most formats has a sound effect for that. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at that. Right. We need a... Where's the basher? That's basher, isn't it? Right, we need a blocker. We have to wait for a guy to come over here and block. There you go. That is not a hard level. As long as you realise what you have to do. You need a guy to go straight through the middle and then want to stop them all going into the meat grinder while he's doing it. Right, we've got to stop. We've got to stop there. It is a fun game and we'll certainly play more of it if you want on a different day. But for now, that is actually surprisingly fun. It's a surprisingly good game. But we do have at least one more to play. Like, I'm kind of and ahhing on Michigan Report from Hell because we have played that before. And ahhing on Rule of Rose because I've completed it on the show. So, excuse me. Still getting over a little bit of the cough from the illness I got on the way back. So let's have a think. Here's a one that people won't realise is rare as hen's teeth until they try and get a copy of it. How many deaths were there on Dark Souls? I don't know, about 20? The Lord of the Rings, Aragorn's Quest. How many people knew this was on PlayStation? How many thought it was just a Wii game? Took me months to find this. Months. That's bloody annoying. It's not that massively rare, to be honest with you. So, I do know one that is quite, strangely enough, is rare. And that's... That's quite difficult to get. D-Unit Drift Racing. And it sits on the shelf next to the Dukes of Hazzard, which is the other one that's hard. Take care, Krista. Thanks for coming along. Have a great night. Hope you've enjoyed the show. So we're going to play the Dukes of Hazzard, Return of the General Lee. And I'll be very surprised if this has a Confederate flag on the roof, because like in the original show. Because we all know what the problems are there. It was all about states' rights. Yeah, the states' right to what? I think we all know. Yes. And that's all I'll say about that. So we're going to play a little bit of this because apparently this is actually quite a difficult to get game. It's surprisingly rare. So let's do this. Copyright 2004 Rat Bag. I did not make that up. That is actually the name. 2004 Rat Bag. A bag of rats. Amazing. Warner Brothers. The people who make such great business decisions, don't they? Frickin' don't. Bunch of weirdos, aren't you? Oh, let's make a film about Batgirl and then delete it for a tax refund. Ridiculous. What a weird looking intro. I'm recording this, yes I am. Am I? Yes I am. Let's do this. Let's get into the Dukes of Hazzard. Return of the General Lee. And for some reason, the car on the screen is black. Oh, because it's turning red. Now I'm happy, because the car on the front is not black, it's orange. Every time I see the General Lee, though, I don't see the Dukes of Hazzard. What I see instead is Adam and Joe. My name is Roscoe. That's Roscoe, it's spelled good. And I like to go a long way in a short time. And all that. That was such a great thing. I loved that. The Adam and Joe show was YouTube before YouTube, and I loved it. It was so good. It's pretty much the inspiration for me having wackily messy backgrounds whenever I can, because I love that kind of thing. I bet you anything that Warner Brothers has a copy stashed somewhere of Batgirl. Apparently they don't. Seriously. The director couldn't get a copy, the editor couldn't finish a copy, and it's just not there. They literally just went, gone. All of it. Michael Keaton as Batman, gone. Ridiculous. Because they're not a film company anymore. They're a how can we make some money company. Right, there we are. Beep, beep. It does have the holy crap, I did not expect it to have the Confederate flag on the roof. Could her shorts be any shorter? Excuse me. Am I supposed to be able to hear this? I have no idea what these are saying. So I'm going to press start and hopefully I can get some subtitles, because that would be nice. All I'm getting is... I'm pretty sure that's not meant to sound garbled and crap. Right, let's have options. Right, music volume off. Dialogue volume's up. Why is your subtitles off by default? Come on. Do you wish to save your changes? Yeah, sure. Continue. And continue. Here we go. There we go. Hey, all ain't but 5 things you need to learn about racing. Okay, let's do this. Beep, beep. Okay. So the car is black, even though it was orange on the starting screen. Pick up some paint while you're... Okay, let's do this. So we're going to become a racing legend by finding the parts to modify our car. And then meet someone at the junkyard gate. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, they've made it reasonable. The movement is actually enjoyable. That's quite good. Right, there's something over there about something. Oh, there. What the hell was that? What? You can't just play extra loud banjo music at me. That's just wrong in so many ways. This game is ridiculous. Oh, there's some tires. Oh, was that what I picked up? The tires. Right, I get it. Okay. So, right. Every time I press the handbrake, they go, Yahoo. I am not joking. I've got a dedicated Yahoo button because of the handbrake. What's he doing here? Get out of my way. All of the sound effects are far too loud. Okay, let's turn those down because that's just ridiculous. Effects volume down. There, that should work. Do you want to save the changes? No. Continue. Exhausts are over here. I have a dedicated Yahoo button. This is ridiculous. This game is weird. There's me little stripes and stars and all. It's just turned the... So when I said don't... Yeah, it hasn't saved the... Right. Do you want to save your changes? Yes, just not to the memory card. That's how it works. Okay, now I get it. It's badly explained. Found an exhaust. Beep, beep. Right, we've got exhaust, we've got tyres, I think. It doesn't really matter what we've got. I have a... Every time I try to reverse, I go Yahoo, because I keep pressing the wrong button. It's got Grand Theft Auto controls, basically. Handbrake is on circle, and brake is on square. Which is the opposite of Simpsons. I can go anywhere, but the game is boring. I mean, we can get in the junkyard. Who that bring? Why we get what? No. No, we're not. There. What's that? It's on the other side. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's getting really annoying. I'm sorry, guys, but if it was a 1 in 3 or 1 in 5 chance of him saying Yahoo when I press the button, that would be fine. But it's every time I press. So we've got 3 of the 5 things. Let's go and find the rest in this gloriously stupid game, which is this is basically learn how to drive the car. I understand what's going on, which is why I'm not judging it too much at this point, but I am getting bored, which is not great for a tutorial, because it's supposed to be teaching you how to play the game, not teaching you how to work out how to stay awake. Have we already been here? Not sure we have. Nothing around here? No? Okay. What I want is paint and whatever that final thing was. Let's have a look down these stacks and see if there's something there. Nope. There's a lot of motion blur, which is not helping things. Oh, right, there's something up there. Okay, we're going to have to get up there somewhere. I think I saw a ramp. So let's see. Yep, there's a ramp. That bit I remember from the show. Why is that guy driving around? We have an enemy driver? Okay, now we've got interesting. I can't do the Dixie horn. I've just got a beep beep. Are we picking up a horn to do the jump? Is that what's up here? Is that... Ah. This is either the paint job or the horn. Shock absorbers. So it's not a horn. We don't have a horn. We've got a beep beep. We don't have a whistling Dixie horn. Oh well. Do-do-do-do-do. Whoop, 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 whoop. This way. Nope. This way. Where's the paint job? Come on. Turn it into the general lead. Let's get going. Can we find... All I want's a paint job. I'm not asking for the crown jewels here. I just want orange paint for my crap car. Well, there's exhausts. This is where we started. Wow, that was quite an interesting noise there. Oh! They sound good. Those barrels sound good. What's over here? Can I have some frickin' paint, please, for my stupid car? Oh, they've made the sound great. I like that. I don't see the paint, though. I really don't. So, map. Where are we? We're there. None of this is useful. Right, thanks so much, Dukes of Hazzard. That's wonderful. You've given me a map that is only applicable outside of the place where we actually actively get lost because you've developed a maze as your freaking tutorial. That is... chef's kiss of crap there. My goodness. It's like... You've got to try to be that bad. Seriously? You're telling me I might want to take a break? I'm on the tutorial level. I've barely learned how to drive your frickin' car. And you're telling me to take a break? Do you think you're that boring, game? I mean, I do, but do you think you're that boring? Have a bit more confidence in yourself. Right, let's see if we can find some paint. It's got to be like decals or rust or something. What's around here? Get out of the frickin' way. Thank you very much. Whee. The car appears to be on fire. So there's damage physics in this game. That's interesting. I assumed there would be, but I wasn't certain it would be in the... I didn't realise you could die in a frickin' tutorial about driving your car to pick up some paint. This feels like going into World of Warcraft and dying in level 1 because you stubbed your toe. My goodness. There's nothing here. Why have all this if there's nothing here? I assume that we get to come back to here later or something like that. So this is a tutorial area, but it's going to expand out and become like a place you go for missions? Otherwise, what's the point? There's nothing here. This is so bad. No wonder this game's rare. Who bought this? No one! No one at all! There goes a pickup truck. Get off the edge. I do like the fact that they've managed to get the guys from the show to look about right. Can I... That's gas over there. Right, we don't need that. We need paint. Assorted paints. Where's the thing that says things that make you look different to what you looked like a minute ago? No one has a good driving sense in this game. He drove straight in. You saw that. I didn't drive into him and then try to drive through him. You saw that. He did that. They've got the characters reasonably well. They look pretty good. That's tires. So where the hell's paint jobs? Let's go over here and hope for the best. Pretty sure we've already been around here though. Where the hell could paint be? Exhausts. I am exhausted. There's paint. Right, how do we get up there? If we come around here, we can't. Unless there's a jump. Is there a jump? There is not. Okay. Okay. Around here, perhaps? I mean, yeah, there's no way around that way, so it's got. Ah, is this the? Nope. What if I go down here and turn around? Aha! Okay. What if I go around here, turn around, and there's something else? It's right on top. It's between those things, isn't it? So, okay. Right. I get an idea now. Get out the frickin' way. Look at the state of my car. This is ridiculous. So if I go down here, I can't actually turn very well because my car is broken. So they've got decent damage physics. The structure of the game, the basic functions, are solid. There! Right, okay, we're going over here. Right. Okay. How do we... Okay, how? Okay, how do we get out of here? Over this way? I can't... We're supposed to go down into some kind of pipe or something, weren't we? Or how can... Maybe I can go over here now. Does this allow me out now? Is this the way? No. No, it isn't. Okay. So we've got to find our way out. So those guys that were chasing us were actually chasing us? Right, I get it now. They didn't want us to pick up all this stuff. They wanted this stuff for themselves. I love the sound. It makes it sound really solid when you drive into this stuff. It makes them sound real. I like that. Mechanically, there's nothing wrong with this game. Structurally, in terms of level design, it's not brilliant, but I've played worse. So, how do we get down into there now? I have a plan. What if I just drive up here and down? No, I didn't. Really? Oh my goodness. There we go. That's Dukes of Hazzard. It's got the basics of a decent game in there. It's not bad. It's just the show always came across as slightly more exciting than this, and I don't think it's managed to capture that bit. And I think that's a real shame for it, because there's nothing structurally wrong there. This is a basic Grand Theft Auto clone that could have been really good, and it's like, you're almost there, guys. A little bit of tweaking, and that could have been fun. Two games left, guys. 2 games left. I did turn that off, yeah. Yes, I did. So, we've got 2 games left. Dukes of Hazzard was an interesting one. And we're going to play Gunbird as the final one. But you may have noticed in the thumbnail for tonight's show a game that was written in Japanese. Now, I actually have the game in English. So we don't have to worry about not understanding what's going on. Well, actually, no, that's not true. We do have... Whoops, sorry. We do have to worry. Because it's a weird game. Hard Knock High. It's a hard knock life for us and all that. That's all I hear. Why didn't the sheriff just wait outside the Duke's land and arrest them as they were leaving? Because they'd never have left. If you also, it's America. What if they'd shot him? So, hi, Kunal. How are you doing? Colonel, sorry. Why did I say Kunal? I don't know. How are you doing, Colonel? So, Hard Knock High. It's... well... It's difficult for me to explain what it is because I'm trying to read the back and it's in Spanish and Portuguese. So I don't know what it says. I don't speak Spanish. Let's do this. Let's hope this works out. I don't speak Spanish. I speak French a bit. The tiniest amount of Italian. Enough that I can say, can I have the bill, please? Klingon. Latin and a bit of Japanese. Spanish in, I think. Also, each episode before, yeah. I know you're going to do something wrong, so just get in the car. We're going to the jail. And then it was just like the credits. And it's the same credits every single time. Alright, let's see how this goes. Wow, that's loud. No one on PlayStation was making sure that sounds were level. It's really annoying. Can I ask for the bill in Klingon? Weirdly enough, no. Story mode, fight mode, settings. There's a story? Okay, let's do this. Can I ask for the bill in Klingon? No, but I can ask where is a good restaurant. Yeah. Return. Oh, cancel. Continue. Why? I don't want a memory card. Start. No. Oh my goodness, I was pressing continues to start. That's ridiculous. Alright, enter your name. Right. Well, I think we know what's coming here. Where's delete? Seriously? I can't have delete? That is ridiculous. Yeah, you can't. Return one I have to come out of it to delete? That is hilariously stupid. Bumface. Proceed. There's a city named Bloodfight. Of course there is. For 50 years, teenage gangs from 10 schools have been fighting for territory, turning this city. Let's do this as the guy from the trailers in the 80s. For over 50 years, teenage gangs from 10 schools have been fighting for territory, turning this city into a war zone. This year, every school has their toughest fighters ready for a new golden age of fist fighting. Only by conquering this city, where all the toughest fighters await, could I achieve man's prime. Bloodfight, here I come. The guy's name is Bumface. That's the line that says, I've got to grasp it. What, the Bumface? Here we go. Oh, it's Final Fight. Look at this. This feels like Final Fight. It's been 2 years since I moved to Bloodfight. I've been waiting for this, says Bumface. The toughest fighters from all the schools are here, waiting to be challenged. This is just after-school dickhead contest, isn't it? Only when I conquer Bloodfight can I call myself a true man. Okay. Looks like I need some training to beat them all. I have no idea why he's got this voice, but he has now. I'm just imagining him thinking he's a tough guy, but in reality, he's got the squeaky high-pitched voice because he hasn't hit Plewitted yet. Turn 1. Okay, I can go home. There we go. Or tree-lined street. What the hell? It's just sat at home, okay. Training. Glaring. Practice your glaring skills by glaring at everything in front of you. Press any button to glare. This is This is stupid. Am I ready? Go. I'm gonna glare. I've got to... I'm just pressing all the buttons. All the buttons. I'm just... What the hell is this game? This is hilariously stupid. Nah! Was that not... Did I not glare enough? Not good enough. This ain't good. Let's actually go on. What the hell am I playing here? This is moronic. Let's go to Tree Line Street and see what happens. Weather forecast. Kick up the metal sandal to predict tomorrow. What the hell am I playing? What is this? First press X to set power, then press X again to set the angle. Try to aim closer to the right end of the power gauge and keep your angle close to 45 degrees. What the... I'm kicking a sandal to... What? I kicked it onto the road? What is going on? This is ridiculous. Try again. Tree Line Street. This is an actual game that people pay a lot of money for because apparently it's rare. I can see why it's rare. It's bloody stupid and no one should buy it. This is moronic. This is different. Oh. Oh. Because a guy was on the screen when we went here. We got to fight him instead? Okay, let's see if this bit's better. Oh my goodness, it's got worse movement than Virtua Fighter with its moon physics. Grab him, kick him, punch him, slap him. Yes! Apparently I'm a gang leader, even though I can't glare at anything. And I can't kick a sandal onto the street to predict the frickin' weather. What is this game and why do people want it? This is moronic. I have got to do a GameHammer on this. This is ridiculous. Do any of my buttons work? What is going on? Acquired tea. I like tea. Tea is good. Tea for me and thee. Yes. Kick him in the balls. Oh, I headbutted him like a git. Punch him in the face. Come on. This is crap. This is Whoever's talking appears to be shouting down a tube from another room. Oh, I'm so beaten up. Better get some rest at home or someone's gonna get me again. Yeah, you think? Freaking idiot. This is stupid. Can I leave now? Home. Go to home. Go home! Stupid man. End game. Yes, please. End game with us. Yes. I don't want this on my save card. What the hell am I playing? We're going to try a fight again. I need to see whether I can do better in a standard thing. No. CPU versus CPU. Why? Why would I have CPU versus CPU? Right. I'm going to be this guy because he's got an enormous haircut. And him because he's got an enormous stomach. So that should make it easier for me to hit him because his stomach's like a larger area. So he should be larger and have a larger hit point. The hitbox, that's the best way. Which is why you should always play the smallest character in any fighting game. We appear to be having a fight literally on the street. Steel Masayuki versus Lightning Goro. Okay. These guys look like they were generated like on a Friday night before everyone went to the pub. Kick him in the face. Grab him, yes, and knee him in the balls, yeah. Oh, that's visceral. Actually, alright, so our character is crap in the story because we haven't trained him. But this is not bad. Okay, this is not a bad fighting game. It's not the best I've ever played, but it's far better than I was expecting it to be, given the circumstances. Stop doing wrestling moves on me. Only I do the wrestling moves. Yes, that's it. Knee him in the balls. That's it. Go on. Grab him. No, stop. No, 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 no. How do I do my specials? Do I press all the buttons all at once? Is that how it... No, that doesn't work. He just stuck his groin in my face and knocked me out. And to be fair, I think most people will be knocked out by the stench from his giant groin. It's just how it is. Round two! Punch him in. Punch him in the... Yes! I found his weakness. It's being punched. His legs are not the right shape. This is hilarious. No one's legs in this game are right proportions. They appear to be like 30% torso and 70% leg. This is ridiculous. Punch him, yes. He is not immune to being punched. He should have worn some armoured gut. That would have helped. Because I'm... What the... Get off! Why is there a crane game that's full of multicolored penguins? And why can't I have the penguins instead of this game? That would be better. I'd prefer the penguins. Yes! Kick him in the head! That's what you want. Yes! Get in there. Get... And then he just slaps me to death. This game sucks. This is so bad. I see now why it's rare. Because no one wants it! Ridiculous. What a bloody stupid game. Blazing Jin or Gang Leader. He literally has not got a name. He's just called Gang Leader. This guy, canonically, because we're seeing what the names actually are, canonically, this guy does not have a name. Unless his parents actually named him and registered him as Gang Leader. So we've got here a guy who looks like a lucha libre, so naturally he's called Michael Suzuki. That sounds right and legitimate. Akemi the Fire Dragon. Black Rock Ryui. Rippling Yoko. They just made crap up. Machine Gun Jake. Steel Masayuki. Storming Shotaro. Lightning Goro and Blazing Jin. Yeah. I've seen worse, but not by much. I believe in Violence Fight, which is a one on what is it? Who did Space Invaders? Who did Space Invaders? I've got it around here somewhere. I don't know. Taito! On one of the Taito collections, there's a game called Violence Fight. And one of the characters in that is called Lick Jim. This is not a joke. Lick Jim. That's what, is that his name or a command? It's ridiculous. So yes, we've now seen Hard Knock High, which is a game that you will never want to see again. Unless you are drunk, in which case you will not remember and then want to see it again when you're sober. And then you'll go, oh, this is not very good. Whereas if you're drunk, you'll go, oh, this is not very good. So we've got time for the final one. And the final one I think is going to be much better. Oh dear. There is a further one that I should show you at some point. It's one of the hardest to get games because it was out very, very late. And it's Despicable Me. I kid you not, Despicable Me is on the PlayStation 2. That is not up there, is it? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Alright, we're going to do two more then. Because I think you need to see this one. Where is it? There it is. The Minions game, Despicable Me. This is actually pretty damn good. Took me ages to get a copy. If you can get it at a decent price, I recommend it. And you're about to see why. Lick Joe, not Lick Jim. Lick Joe. That was it for Taito. It's not a command, sit down. This is Despicable Me on PlayStation 2. Most people know it as a Wii game, Xbox 360 perhaps, PS3. It was also on PS2. It's surprisingly good. Here we go. Despicable Me is a trademark and copyright of Universal Studios. And again, D3. But they got the sound level right this time. There are no standards for sound on PlayStation 2. Tell you. Monkey Bar Games. That is wonderful. It's not as good as Rat Bag or that other one I can't remember the name of. Something about brains. Brain in a jar. That was it. Ow, ow. I thought I was controlling them there because I pushed the stick left and then he looked left. Continue without saving. Please tell me I can turn that music off. Please tell me I can turn the music off. Continue without saving. Right, options. Audio. Music volume off. There we go. Accept changes, yes. Now I can turn the sound back on. Subtitles, yes. Accept changes, yes. Single player, here we go. I couldn't have rap music on here. I would get copyright struck like that. Minions assemble. Minions speak. Banana! Settle down, everyone. I have an announcement to make. Skip the briefing. Yeah, I don't need the briefing. Something about stuff. So, this took me ages to get. Here we go. It looks like I've got a 3D system here, but nope. This is a 2D game. Seriously, this is 2.5D basically, but it's actually pretty damn good. It's a platformer. What's that? Okay. Before you go running off, let's take a look at how weapons and minions work. I'm gonna do that in that voice. First, there's an air gun. Wait. Told you to build a weapon that can blow away anything. Okay, see what I mean? The humor's there. It's good. It's a really fun game. Right. The air gun doubles your jump height. Just jump a second time while in the air to activate it. Give it a go. Okay, let's do this. There you are. So, we've got good movement. Not bad. Let's go. What's next? The air gun can indeed blow away some enemies. Why not try it on this fellow? Okay. Yeah, it's just a random dude that's shooting with a gun. Okay. Okay. The background sound is not great, is it? It's just ooh. Here we go. So we're going to shoot some punks. Look at that. This is a 2.5D game. Trusty freeze ray can do a lot of cool stuff, for goodness sake. The jokes are aplenty. For instance, you can blast these hot platforms thingies and make them safe to jump. Oh, I hadn't even realised they were hot. Let's do this. If the ice starts melting, you can refreeze the platform, but you have to be quick. Okay, let's do this. Can I have control, please? Okay, there we go. See what I mean? This is not bad. We've got basic tutorial to teach us the movements, and we've got good gameplay. The graphics are decent. This is actually quite good. It's just one of those really hard late ones. Try to debate with people on YouTube. You get told you're living in the past. Argument 1 as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Yes, I am living in the past. What did you expect anything more? I'm a retro. That's my view. The past was nice. It wasn't full of so many people that argue on YouTube. I can't get on top of this movement. There we go. And boing, boing, boing. There. Decent platforming. Nice. Like it. Decent controls. Can move around. Whoa! Okay. So, freeze to move that up, and we should be okay. Okay, let's try this. And... oh. Accidentally did it while it was down. Okay, that's fine. It's starting to melt. And he squashed me. Wonderful. Got too close. Right, here we go. Right, let's do this. Very, very springy. You probably want to avoid being crashed. You freeze pistons to make a safe path. I don't know why he's got a pirate voice, but I'm gonna go with it. Arr! I can't get under that. Right, let's try and aim. Don't stand under it, you silly, silly fat git. Here we go. Whoa, I can jump right into the air. Okay. Let's do this. I don't like that we can't skip this. Resume game. Can we have Chicken Little? Oh my goodness, I forgot that game's on PlayStation. It makes no sense for... there we go. Actually, it does make sense for it to come out, given the time. About the same time as this, I think. Here we go. Right, we're into the next bit. Is this our final test? You can freeze some of your enemies too. Try blasting the laser turrets to see what happens. They'll freeze, that's what'll happen. Can I... ha 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 ha! It fell out the sky and blew up. I like it. Nice. Every enemy can be defeated by at least one of your weapons. I always forget which is which, so you'll have to experiment. Experimenting is fun. That is true. Experimenting is fun. Like that time I accidentally blew up the ceiling of my parents' dining room. That was an experiment. That was fun. Being told I wasn't allowed to use my chemistry set in the house anymore wasn't fun. But there we go. Right, a little bit more. There's a photo on the wall. Okay. As I said before, there are plenty of ways to be despicable. Whenever you come across objects like these, you can do marvelous and nasty things to them. Try it. Cool. Okay, let's do that. Oh! There's a platform in the way. Okay. I like it! That's modern art for you. What can I do with this? How did I blow up the dining room with the chemistry? I blew up a part of the roof because I was mixing acids and charcoal and kind of made a BOMB, a thing that you can't say on YouTube without getting demonetized, or at least getting flagged. I didn't mean to, but it happened. What's going on here? Ah! He just knocked over all the minions because he's a git. That was great. So yeah, the test tube had a cork in the top. Heated it up. It went pop. All the stuff came out and zoom straight up onto the ceiling. So for 20 years, there was a black mark on my parents' dining room ceiling, and every time we painted it, it ate through the paint. And I was not allowed to use the chemistry set anymore. That's how it's outside. Oh, I laugh now because I don't live there. What's going on here? I was supposed to use minions, wasn't I? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I've got different... yeah, that didn't work. Aha! No, don't shoot me. How do I use this? Ah, I've got a minion. Okay. How do I use the minion? Okay. Can I turn into the minion? No. Oh! What the? What did I just do? Oh, I get what's going on. Right, I understand now. If I pop them there. Yes. No. Green. Okay. How do... It would help if I... But there! Can I put one on top? No. Can I stack them? Go on. Let me stack them. I want to stack some minions on top of each other like a clown show. Won't let me do it. Oh. Right, I've used I've used 2 out of 3, so I'm not allowed anymore. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to screw this up, aren't I? Why is this not working? I don't know how to do this. I really should have paid attention, but I didn't want to because it sucked. Oh! I get what's going on. Right, okay, there's more than one area. Right. How did I pan this around? Right, there we are. No! Why does this not work? What am I doing wrong? Clearly I'm doing something wrong. Ah well, I don't know what's going on. Oh, did I just... No? I have no idea what's going on. Right, we'll leave it there. It's a fun game, but I think I need to read the manual to work out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing with the minions. Because the controls aren't great, are they? But we've got one more game for the rare stuff. And I've kind of saved the most fun one for last, I hope. Whoa! I should not have opened that without turning everything off. But there we go. Right, Despicable Me. Really decent game. I actually kind of like it. Okay, final one. Where did I put it? It's over here. Gunbird Special Edition. You can get this relatively easily, but it's expensive at times. So it's kind of rare, but it's not massively rare compared to the rest. And I believe it is some kind of vertically scrolling shooter. So. Gunbird Special Edition. Yes. Yeah, it's a vertically scrolling shooter. Should be interesting. So, let's get into it, my friends. Where is my button? There it is. Let's press this. Ba 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 ba. No, we'll go for 50 Hz. Please adjust the screen position. Oh, nice! You don't often get that. It's like, use your screen position, you're gonna like it. You don't get that on here. This one's got standards. It's also got a strange wizard. And weird characters. Yep, including someone that is flying around on a broomstick. Gunbird Special Edition. Do we want... Gunbird or Gunbird 2? I did not know there was a sequel. Okay, we're going in. Licensed to and published by someone. Secure. Secure. Secure? I don't know. Press start. Practice, option, sound test, or exit. Or normal. Okay, game start. Let's do this. We're going in. Witch Girl. Robot Soldier. Oriental fighter. Stubborn old. Famous adventure. Well, we've got to be famous. No, I think we need to be stubborn and old. Stubborn old Carpenter Traxon. Here we go. Apparently the main character is the weird woman. Yeah, this is my kind of game. I like this already. Alright, let's get in there. Yes, look at the power-ups we got. Sheer power! Oh, I've run out. No, I haven't run out. There we go. This is my kind of game. Let's shoot everyone for great justice. I like this kind of game. It's a lot of fun. Bullet hell style shooters. I love them. But I am the hell. I am the bullet. Do it. I should have plugged in the arcade stick for this. It would have given the full experience. I'll go with what I've got. There we go. Oh, if I press the triangle, it's just an auto fire, so that's even better. Now I can concentrate on being a maneuverable git who has lots of firepower. Shoot them in the face. Yes. Yes. Lots of weapons. Shoot all the weapons. This is my kind of game. Ha! You're too late. Am I? I am Trump. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, getting topical now. Here we go. Let me lift that. What? I have no idea what's going on. Oh my goodness. I did not expect them to move the entire forest out the way so they could try and shoot at me. But I appreciate the effort. But yes, they are Trump, apparently. Where I'm from, a Trump is a fart. But also, I've been joking with Jen about a little ditty that we've come up with. Donny the president did some crimes and went off to the jail. Off he went in a huffity huff, 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 huff. I may be a bit of a git. I need 3 more pieces of this. Do you? Okay. Why do you need that? I have no idea what's going on. Let's shoot more people, because that's the kind of great justice we're looking for. Oops. Well, I've exploded. That's not what I was aiming for, but never mind. Grab the things, grab the things. I love this kind of game. It's just ridiculous, you know? It's over the top, shoot everything, dodge everything, lose all your cash because you keep pumping money in. That kind of game. I like it. It's fun. So you part. I wasn't. I was just I was inquisitive, shall we say, but not necessarily always paying attention. Let's put it that way. Yeah. You think you can beat my machine? I don't even know who you are. Yeah, sure. Come on, Ace. Show them what we got. You think you can beat my machine? I don't know who you are. Oh, we're gonna fight a train in a space helicopter that fires missiles and lasers. That sounds great. Let's do that. Let's fight the space train. Let's do it. Kick the butts, kick the butts, kick the butts. Fight. Oh, we're not fighting the train. We're fighting the weird robots that are on the train. That makes more sense. Not a lot more sense, but enough. Game up. Oh, am I not supposed to... Sorry, I thought we could fly over them in our freaking helicopter. If we can't, then what? That's annoying. But never mind. I'm questioning the narrative of this story about giant robots and space helicopters. Also, why would a helicopter be in space? That doesn't make sense. Give me some more power. Yes. Shoot the gits. Shoot all of the gits. All of them, every single one of them. No, don't explode. Don't explode. What you... Look at that, exploding like a git. Oh, it's the... I thought they were the screw holes that kept the thing going, but no, they're where the weapons are. Okay. There we go, then. Right, I've got next to no power left. Ah! This is getting hard. I like it, but it's freaking hard, man. There we go. Right, we got... No, you can't give me loads of power and then take it away immediately just because I can't play the game. That's not fair. Give me some chances, man. You can't expect me to be brilliant. I've only just started playing. I like it, though. It's a good game. Right, come on. Let's get out of here. So you think you can beat my machine? Like, dude, tell me your name first. At least Trump told me who she was. That was just a... I am Trump. Like, really? You don't look like him? I subbed to James. His photo is on point, impeccable. Damn right. Absolutely it is. Oh! Come on, we can do this. Shoot him in his metal face. So, we have actually fought the space train now I'm thinking about it. All the bits kept falling off it. What the hell? Did someone just... Who did... I didn't shoot it. Who shot that? I was trying to shoot that. Who got in there first? Again! That trio must be after the mirror. Oh, it's a mirror, is it? Is that why it looks like it's from a 90s rock group? It looks like the type of thing you'd find on a 1990s club album. You know, Top Ibiza Beats. Volume 4. Because so is the... You never see the first volume of these things. Well, I never did, anyway. Possibly because I only ever saw them in the bargain bin, because I was looking for hard rock. And more albums by Shoulders, which you can't find. If you ever get the chance to go back in time and see a Shoulders concert, then you're doing it wrong. Shoulders are not a band you see. Shoulders are a thing you witness. As in, the witness is making a statement. They were something, let's put it that way. The Fun Never Stops was a great album. Trashman's Shoes was interesting. How did you muscle in this far? I don't even know who you are, but you appear to have like 2 sets of goggles on. What are you compensating for, multi-goggle man? Captain Multi-Goggle? Oh, I got all the bit. Look at the power. I can take one hit. I can fire out huge amounts of stuff and take one hit. That is wonderful. That is exactly how it should be. As long as I know that, I can explode. One more try. I've got to keep going. I've got to see what happens next. Come on. Nope. That didn't work out well for me. Shoot him in the face. Yes. Bullet hell shooters are so difficult. I mean, that's kind of the point, you know? It's like the Dark Souls of the vertical shooter. Whoa! Okay, yeah, you need an arcade stick for this. Okay, guys, that's all I've got for you. I hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. That was a hell of a lot of fun, I think. But that is really all we got time for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. And it's been great. It's been a lot of fun tonight. I've really enjoyed it. I have. I hope you have too. Tomorrow we are, of course, doing the live game coding, which is always a lot of fun. And yeah, we've got Grand Theft Auto 3 on Wednesday. Sorry, we're on to Disc 3 of Final Fantasy VII on Thursday. I'm looking forward to seeing how weird it can go from there, because it is a good game. And of course, Dark Souls on Friday. So that's our schedule. Also, I'm working on 2 more GameHammer reviews, so you might enjoy those little short film reviews I do. I do enjoy doing them. We've got 102. I think I'm on with 103, maybe 104 at the moment. I can't remember the numbers, but yeah, I hope you enjoy those. We've got a couple. We've got over 100 of them for you at the moment, and more on the way. But until next time, I've been Zoe Cook Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer. Take care. Have a great evening. Bye for now.